If you wish to use a graphics card from within a VM, or virtualize a NAS with physical storage connected to it, PCIe Passthrough is the way to go. The first thing you have to do is enable iommu in the BIOS of your machine. How it is done and what it is named will differ depending on the type of processor in your system and the manufacturer of your hardware. I will add a link in the description to a site that might help you if you are unsure. When you are done with the BIOS, you are ready to configure Proxmox. In the server view, click the Proxmox node, then Shell in the menu to the right. I will add all the commands I use here in the video description, as well as some links to places you can look if you are having trouble. First up is editing Grub. What you will have to add here will differ depending on the processor manufacturer. For AMD, you will not need the AMD_IOMMU equals on, but you will need Intel_IOMMU equals on. When done, click Ctrl S to save and Ctrl X to exit. For the changes to take effect, type in update-grub and hit enter. Next, there are some things to be added to the modules file. Paste in these 4 lines, then hit Ctrl S to save and Ctrl X to exit. Before proceeding, you should do a reboot of your Proxmox node. When Proxmox is up and running again, you are ready to pass through the PCIe device of your choice. Click the virtual machine, then hardware. A few things to mention before you pass through anything. For PCIe Passthrough to work correctly in Windows, BIOS has to be set to OVMF UEFI, and machine has to be set to PC Q35 latest version. Also, if you will be passing through a GPU, you will have to enable remote desktop and know the IP address of your virtual machine. This is because you will not get access via console as long as the GPU is passed through to the virtual machine. When ready, click Add followed by PCIe device in the drop-down menu. I will be passing through a GPU. For that to work, I will have to check all functions, primary GPU, PCIe Express, and ROM bar. You can now start your virtual machine. If it's already running, you should do a reboot before trying. When the VM is up and running, you can connect to it via RDP. It might take a few minutes before you can see the PCIe device. This is because Windows will have to find some drivers to get it working. Hope this was of some use. Thanks for watching, goodbye.